Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I upload DIYs and interior design content. My name is Ashley and this is Interior.Brick. Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm so excited. I can't believe it, but I have officially designed my first grab-and-go restaurant. Recently, I designed a grab-and-go restaurant called Flava Cafe. It is situated in Edmonton, Alberta on 8307 118th Ave. It is a Jamaican restaurant owned by a guy named Roy. So this restaurant is a very tiny restaurant. And as soon as you walk in, you see a lot of gray panels. As beautiful as the panels are, they need to go. When I think of a Jamaican restaurant, I think of warm tone colors. Gray panels are just way too cool and just doesn't fit the style of the restaurant. Now, when you look to the front entrance of the restaurant, you see this bright green wall. This is actually the color of his logo, and I would love to incorporate this color in a different way instead of making it an accent color. The color is very vibrant, but it could be obnoxious if you don't do it the right way. I just feel like the bar on top of the countertop is not working. It is blocking the space. It's making the space smaller than it needs to be. So we are definitely going to be getting rid of that. Originally, the plan that I gave him was to get rid of that countertop completely because he just invested into those countertop. He really wanted us to keep it in the design. So I will basically be working with these. Because the space is so small, I wanted to make sure that there was a natural flow going throughout the space. This is the mood board I had before we had our conversation, the original plan. Like I said, I was gonna change the countertops, make it into a nice light wood, and really bring in these colors that you see on the mood board right now. And then eventually, after our conversation, and he wanted to keep the countertops, I thought it would be better to actually go with dark wood instead and still incorporate these same colors. We're going to be bringing in some glass on top of the countertops. We're going to be bringing in these beautiful lights coming down. We are going to be adding lots of warm tones inside of this space.
A rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but that beauty a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this.
Then Johanna went ahead and she started taking off the panels off the wall. But let me tell you something, okay? When we saw behind these panels and realized we only have 2 weeks to get all of this done while working a full-time job and being in school, we knew that it was not an option to take off these panels.
Yeah, so that has to be mudded. You just put it on so you can't see any of these, like, where the paint chips are. Just like a thin enough layer. You don't have to go, like, this doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to go back and you're going to sand it.
Well, I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but that beauty.
And then the other side, I actually went to Home Depot, and if you saw my video with the hexagon wall, the bathroom hexagon wall one, and if you saw my kitchen makeover, then you will know that my go-to is to always put hardboard in the back of a project to save a wall. So that's what we ended up doing on the wall where we're going to be adding wallpaper in the future.
But that beauty, a rich man's world. A rich man's world. Beautiful land, but a rich man's world.
All right, so we are on our way to Home Depot to go pick out some colors for the restaurant. And over here, I have the sample of the wallpaper that's going to be coming in very soon. So I'm really excited about this. So we're gonna go.
Show them the other one. This is what the full wall is gonna look like.
Yeah.
but like more, the actual size of the print is like this one. Yeah, so it's not as crazy as it looks like.
Yes, yes. I know at first glance you're probably like, what the hell are we doing? But I am like 99.9% that this is gonna turn out well. Basically try to pick out a color. We need a cream color, and then we need a green for his logo, and we need, what else do we need from there?
I made a whole list.
Yeah.
Today.
Here, let's go through that list.
You need me in your life.
Boy, if you don't get
I write things down.
I don't need to write things down. Everything is in this brain.
So what's on the list? Tell me.
Okay, so we need primer.
Yes.
We need cream paint.
Yeah.
We need green paint.
Yeah.
We need paint brushes.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got some today, but we need more paint brushes.
Yeah.
And then we also
You're missing one.
need a sander.
Woo! Look
Of this beautiful land, but that beauty mama.
I'm trying to find the cream color.
Yeah, I think that's too yellow. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I actually like this one. I think we might have a better luck in the neutrals. So this is neutral whites. Let's try this linen white.
Oh, I like that.
Me too. I like this one. It's just
Alright.
something about this blend that I really, really dig.
Yeah, we're digging it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the color we're gonna go with. Okay, so we also need to pick up a green, and his logo green is like almost in this family. Instagram.
But we also have to find a green that's somewhere in here.
Yes. So we want to still use his green, but at the same time, we don't want his green to clash with the greens in here. So we're gonna find his green, but in a different undertone, if that makes sense. I was to pick up his green here, I would say it's like one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say, if you're looking at it like this?
Yeah.
Maybe even this one.
Oh yeah, that's almost the exact match.
Yeah.
Belfast.
So this would be his green.
Here.
Yeah. And it looks really nice with this cream color.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I found this wallpaper on Walmart. It's a beautiful tropical wallpaper that is absolutely stunning. They were so quick with the shipment. It was honestly insane. It was so easy to put on and so easy to work with, because one thing with me and wallpaper, I normally have a tantrum when dealing with wallpaper. I don't think I've ever went through wallpaper smoothly. So, change of plans. You guys just saw me put up the wallpaper, or maybe I might not put it in the clip, I don't know. But we ended up getting some cardboard, and we're just going to put it on the wall, and I'm gonna paint it.
You really did do it. That's demo for you. Move it out so I can get back there, and then you hold it from falling this way, and I pick the feet up and put it under.
Okay, can I move this out of the way?
You can.
This might be a 3-man job.
Okay, it's 2 women and a man.
How?
You're stuck on your little rolling. Back up.
Backing it up.
Joe the Demolition.
To put the space back together now that we took everything apart. Johanna is going to go back and rebuild the countertop, and I'm gonna go ahead and start painting the countertop. I don't know how to feel
That looks
about
like
this.
the tape you just got on.
Right? There we go. There we go. There we go. What is
Sounds like something out of a musical.
And in this case,
When they,
it's the
they say the
Grinch.
dialogue, they sing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't paint my quarter round.
Don't paint my quarter.
Are you
I got
possessed?
you.
Are you possessed with your quarter?
Yeah.
Jack, Mr. Jack, Jack of all trades. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we hired Johanna's father to put up these lights for us that I found on Amazon, and you guys won't believe if I told you I found these on Amazon. $70. Like, I couldn't believe I found that. Mr. Jack helped us out, and I just want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you. It took 2 days because, long story short, we also had other contractors and they were trying to put up the ceilings back, and because they weren't in, it made his job a little bit harder, and he's actually going to explain that for you.
Well, that's good. That's not going to hit that. You wanted to light up your work area.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, this is cute. I like this.
So
But it needs...
that's about 4 feet apart
Okay.
and about 2 feet from the end of the counter.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Awesome.
works for me.
Is because there's no paneling in here right now. If there was a panel in here, what I'd do is I'd rest a plywood or some little piece of wood on the top of the 2x4 tile, where I'll go from edge to edge, and then the box that this sits in would screw to that wood.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and then flush with this, so that this little thing goes up onto the tile afterwards.
Okay.
The tile's put in, they'll cut a hole. Whoever puts the tile in will cut a hole,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll have it loose so that they can lift this up, cut their hole, and put it back in so that the box sits where it's supposed to.
Okay. Sweet.
All right, so remember when I said I wanted some type of glass on top of the countertop? We actually went with this company and basically asked them to quote us to put the glass on top of the countertop more professionally, and they quoted us like, okay, I'm just gonna be honest. They quoted us about $400 and something, and then when it came down to starting it, they hiked up the price to $900 and something, which is reasonable. Okay, I'm not mad at the price. I'm mad at how much it jumped by. And when I originally did my budget, that's like $500 more than what I said it's going to cost. So we actually ended up going to Lowe's, and we found the exact same glass, tempered glass, and Joanna's like, I can do this myself. So she ordered some pieces off of Amazon, and then we actually just installed the glass ourselves, and it cost us at 1/3 of the price that we were quoted. So do your research, and sometimes it's just better to do it yourself. Alright guys, I'm about to go ahead and stain this wood piece that's going to go in front of the window. But before I stain it, I need to figure out which stain I'm going to be going with. Last night I came out here and I pre-stained it with this wood conditioner. And what this is going to do is help me get an even layer on my piece of wood. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and test out all of these stains I have out here and figure out which stain I'm gonna go with. So the first one I'm gonna do is this dark walnut, which I'm hoping is the winner. The next one I'm gonna go with is the provincial. I'm not really sure what color this is because I just got it off of the discount rack. So, but this is what it's supposed to look like. So, I have all my stains laid out, and then here's the wallpaper that we're using inside of this space. And in all honesty, the one that I really love, I know this one's really nice, but it's just too close. I really want to make a contrast, especially since the paint color is like this beigey color. I feel like this provincial one is really gonna stand out next to that beige paint, and it goes really well with the wallpaper. So provincial is the winner, so I'm going to go ahead and start staining. So we are officially done working with Flava Cafe. It was a really fun experience and I'm super excited to show you guys the final result. So here's how it looked before. And here's how it looks like now. Big shout out to everyone who helped us. Thank you, Milan, for spending that day and helping us get the smoke out of the ceilings and mudding and moving things around. You were such an amazing help. You were just a blessing for us throughout this project. And then thank you, Papa Jack, for helping us out also. You know, I didn't think the job was going to be that big, and it ended up taking you 2 days, and you had such a positive attitude and such a positive vibe. So thank you so much for that. Thank you to my baby girl, Johanna. She literally killed it. She had so much projects. She wasn't getting any sleep. She was so tired, and she still kept an amazing positive attitude, which I didn't understand. I want to say thank you, baby girl, for helping me make my dreams come true. You're such an amazing support, and I love you so much. So yes, thank you guys also for watching this video and getting this far. I'm really happy the way that this restaurant turned out, especially since it's my first experience designing a restaurant. So I am very happy and very proud, and I can't wait for more opportunities to come my way. I will be leaving links down below to other videos you guys can go and watch. I am back on YouTube for sure this time. So please go and like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at interior.break. And I'll see you guys in my next video.